You, what's up? I am alive. Yes, I indeed am alive. I know, surprising because after that, Genshin, my friend, went for the Miss Splitter Reforged. After that, I was just gone, and here I am after Eid. Have exams, AS level exams in 2 weeks, making videos. Great. So hey, welcome back to another anime tier list. Today we're going to be looking through all of winter 2023. I watched a lot of anime, but I did not make a video on this. I probably should have made a video on this before Eid, or sorry, before Ramadan. But we're gonna pretend that I was too busy. Definitely did not want to record while not being able to drink water, cause I'll get thirsty after like 10 minutes. So anyway, we have our tiers. We have super, if you know, you know. We have A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and did not watch is did not watch. So anyway, let's not waste any time. Subscribe to our channel, comment down below whether you agree with me or not at the end of the video, obviously. And let's get into it. We're going to cut to when there's an anime I've actually watched. Irregular of high school, just no. Just no. It's just another shitty power isekai, just no. Alright, starting off strong, aren't we? Vinland Saga Season 2. When Season 2 was announced, literally the entire anime only fandom, not the manga fandom, anime only fandom went berserk with hype. Like, it was insane. Like, the trailer was everywhere. You could not avoid not seeing Vinland Saga Season 2 trailer somewhere on YouTube. People were hyped off of Season 1's action and story. Season 1 was excellent. Season 1 had so much fights in it, and they were so perfectly animated that everybody who liked Season 1 expected Season 2 to be the same. It was not the same. If we talk in video game languages, if Season 1 was Doom, if it was Doom Season 1, Season 2 was Sunhaven or Stardew Valley. Why? Because it pretty much became a farming anime, is what I would like to say. Well, more or less did. The story drastically changed, the pacing slowed down a lot. Season 2 took more time to flesh out their characters. Thorfinn, the main character, his life as a whole. Now, obviously, Season 1 being this action heavy and this hype, coming to Season 2, obviously I was disappointed. Slightly. Not slightly, I was pretty disappointed. But I cannot deny that Season 2 was, at least up to how much I've watched, it was pretty freaking good. And yes, I have not finished Vinland Saga, even though I'm pretty sure it's finished airing, right? I had an entire month in Ramadan where I could have just speedrun a lot of anime, but I did not. Vinland Saga for me was always a great anime. Even Season 2 up to the 8, 9 episodes or 10 episodes I've watched, it's great. It is one of the best anime, say shonen anime, I guess, or whatever. Is it shonen or seinen? I don't know. Classroom of the Elite was seinen, so I was like, maybe Vinland Saga might as well be it. I don't know. Not sure. Editing me, fact check this. Yeah, overall for me, Vinland Saga still is that much hype. Yes, the hype did go down. Nobody's going to lie that the hype did go down a bit, but even still, it's a S tier for me, or super tier for me. I cannot do Frankie's Super. I am sorry. And yeah, I am currently watching One Piece. I was watching a couple of months ago. I like put it on hold so that I could finish Gintama. Yes, I started One Piece while I was watching Gintama. Screw me. I know. I'm currently at Gintama's slip arc. Yeah, it's nice so far. I'm like at episode 7 or 8 out of 13. Goddamn, aren't all 4 of these isekai like in a row? Good lord. Why has the world come to where we have to watch trashy isekais every single day? Every single day to entertain ourselves. The heck. Nagatoro-san Season 2. I don't like the anime as a whole, so I didn't watch it. Bungo Stray Dog Season 4. Already like I'm going to put this here and then explain to you why. I mean, do I need to explain it? Bungo Stray Dog fans, do I really need to explain why Bungo Stray Dog Season 4 is like the best in winter 2023? I was gonna say 2022. Okay. Do I really need to? Bungo Stray Dogs, when I like, so obviously I was not watching Bungo Stray Dogs. I started Bungo Stray Dogs when like season 4 was airing. It's like season 4 had like four or five, no, not five, it had a lot more than that. 8 or 9 episodes or 10, I do not remember. It was like near its end, near the end. So I was like, you know, let's start from season 1, let's take it slowly. Watched episode 1. I did not realize when I finished the entire season. Like, it was. Bungo Stray Dogs was an anime that I was not expecting too much of. It was a very hype anime, shonen, I'm pretty sure. Hype anime. And there was a huge fan base in it. And I saw it had. Sinfo had a decently high ranking on Mal. So I was like, looks pretty good. Let me watch it. So I wasn't expecting much, but from episode 1, just from episode 1, I was hooked. Like, I remember when season 4's episode 11 came out, I had fully caught up to the anime. Like, I speedran season 1, season 2, season 3 in like what, 2 days? Was it even 2 days or was it less? Yeah, probably 2 to 3 days. I speedran season 1, 2, and 3, and then I watched the 10 or 11 episodes of season 4. And throughout the entire journey, Bungo Stray Dogs did not disappoint even once. Like, there are anime who are good, but there are points in said anime where it's disappointing. Bungo Stray Dogs does not do that. Bungo Stray Dogs, for me, when I watch like predictable anime, for example, like your average everyday isekai, in my mind I go, oh, this is going to happen, and that's exactly what happens normally. But Bungo Stray Dogs, like every single time, my mind was like, oh, oh snap, this is about to happen. Someone is about to get stabbed. They do get stabbed, and by whom they get stabbed or how something happens. Like, what I'm trying to say here is Bungo Stray Dogs is, I'm pretty sure I'm an idiot. I'm monkey brained. So okay, Bungo Stray Dogs is extremely unpredictable. Like, I think this is going to happen. Nope. Something even worse happens, or something I could not even imagine happens. That's how just excellent this is. That's how awesome this anime is. Like, and it's unpredictable, and the way Bungo Stray Dogs took on depression, mental health, how they took on these roles, and realism, how they took on these roles. These three roles were done perfectly by Bungo Stray Dogs. Realism. So the story in it is that there's a mafia gang, there's the armed detective agency, and the detective agency's members are in bad terms with the mafia. Okay, of course. Randomly, throughout the episode, someone in the armed detective agency gets targeted or kidnapped, or someone straight up dies, something like that. It's like extremely unpredictable what's going to happen next. Atsushi, I'm pretty sure I'm screwing everything. Atsushi as a main character is one of the most real main characters, especially after, if I'm not wrong, what happened in season 3, spoiler warning, where his orphanage director, aka his illegitimate father, who his entire life, his entire childhood until he was kicked out of the orphanage, treated him horribly, treated him extremely horribly, to make sure that when he is indeed kicked out, if he is kicked out, he can survive on the streets on his own. That same director, or I guess father of him, technically he's a father figure of him. When he heard that Atsushi joined the armed detective agency, and he did a very good deed. He stopped the mafia and all that. He was extremely happy, and he decided to pay him a visit. So the director goes to the flower shop. He's already like wearing a suit and everything to like congratulate Atsushi. He buys a bouquet, and then he gets in a car accident and dies. When Atsushi goes to the scene, along with a senpai of his, he discovers he is the president of his orphanage. And then later on, when it's found out that he went to congratulate him and he died in the process, guess what Atsushi does? Your typical anime character would only cry about their father figure, even though they treated him like shit. What this is where Atsushi separated from a normal main character. He did not cry at first, he laughed, of course. They treated him, the president as well, like shit. The man behind everything treated him like absolute shit. So why should he be happy? At the end, only thanks to Dazai-san's advice of your father still died. He cries because he realizes the president, even though he was mean to him, was trying to get him ready for the real world, how the real world actually is, and especially for someone of Atsushi's caliber. So yeah, honestly, I love the main character, though he gets kidnapped too much. That's kind of a thing in like the first 3 seasons. Season 4 there's none, but okay. Moving on. Tokyo Revenge's or is it Christmas Festival something? Season 2 basically. First of all, Season 2's timing was fantastic. It multiple months after Christmas. Yes, perfect. My problem with Tokyo Revengers, the plot is okay, great. Japanese Yakuza high school bikers or whatever. But they're all in middle school. Middle school. Are you for real right now? I'm pretty sure season 2 has great fights and all that, but they're middle school students who look like university or straight up adults. Like there's what, a 15 or 16-year-old who looks like a bodybuilder who goes to a gym. He's like in his mid-20s, but actually he's like 15, 16 or 17, whatever. What the hell? I know anime characters for their age look weird as hell, but you would have made them even like high schoolers. And I would have been like, okay, works. Nope, middle school. Season 2, I have not watched it, but if I did, I'd probably give it like A or B tier. It's not the worst thing in the world, but nor is it the best. And now you people realize I have not watched any anime pretty much. My little angel next door didn't even touch it. Saito in Another World, Handyman Saito in Another World. What the hell? If like I thought I thought an isekai where having sex with your slaves was bad enough, and then you give me this crap, Handyman Saito in Another World, where Saito is the carpenter. Great. He gets killed or something and gets transferred to the isekai world. Great. Average isekai plot. My boy. He's like one of the only few people who can open dungeon chests. I'm like, if that was not an option, that was not a thing, this boy would have been useless. Like, how much plot armor can you give a character? You tell me how much plot armor a character can have. Whew. Near Automata 1.1a, version 1.1a. Damn, this did not disappoint. I myself have never played a singular Nier game. I say singular, I'm pretty sure there's like one Nier game, or maybe more than one, I'm not even sure. I don't even know that. But as someone who hasn't played the game, I very much like the animation and the quality of the anime. The story, like I've watched like 3 or 4 episodes. Guess why I'm still so behind? Yeah, I watched 3 or 4 episodes, and so far it's like pretty good. I'm pretty sure the first 8 episodes are out now. Yeah, 8 out of 12 because you know, this thing, this virus called COVID exists, and apparently the staff at the Nier Automata and Kubo-san place did not get any vaccines. So both of these great anime are just halted. Kubo-san especially, what the hell, why? Why must you do me like this? Why must you take away the wholesomeness? You're here. I'll talk about you. I'll talk about you. Near Automata, I've watched 4 episodes. 8 here for me. It's pretty good, but it still has. It can be better, and all the episodes aren't even out. So yeah. Spy Classroom, Assassination Classroom, whatever the hell. This is just a cheap Assassination Classroom ripoff. Inukai-san's dog, uh, D for dog, or I guess uh, dumb. It's not even a dumpster fire where someone can like it. It's just a fire. A D for dumpster fire. This anime was nightmare fuel. I wanted to shoot myself while watching this. I wanted to cut. I wanted to commit murder. Goddamn! Like watching this, I actually like. I'm pretty sure my dick went inside my body. Like the entirety of this. I've watched like I watched like what YouTube scenes of the latter half and like the first 5 or 6 episodes and then dropped it to hell. I didn't even drop it. I straight up deleted the entry because I did not even want to associate myself with this crap. Jesus Christ. What was this anime? What the hell? Man's best friend, the dog, got shat on so hard in this anime. Like, what the fuck? What sort of sick mangaka writes this stuff? Like, Japanese people are said to be some of the most calmest people, but then you see some Japanese people's works in their manga or their hentai doujins, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Like, someone in the anime industry or the anime studio approved of this. And then the animators drew all the scenes. And then animated the scenes. Rigged it or whatever. What the fuck? Just, I don't even talk about the Sasaki to Miyano, the movie. I haven't even watched the season. I'll watch it when I have some time. Kubo-san, oh my god, Kubo-san, oh, my heart. My heart hurts whenever I see this image or anything Kubo-san related. Kubo-san is an extremely wholesome and extremely cute. Here are some cute ass scenes from just episode 1. Oh my god! The absolute cuteness of all these characters, the animation as well. The switch from these pouty, cute characters to the normal ones is excellent, fantastic. But after 6 episodes came out, COVID hit. If COVID did not hit, I'm pretty sure Kubo-san and Nier would have probably Kubo-san would have been still an A tier, but Nier would have gone to S tier without question. Like that's how good they were. Oh, these were such good anime. Both of these were such good anime. I'm gonna have to watch like the 4 episodes of Nier Automata. But Kubo-san, apparently it's going to continue in like June, July. It hurts real bad, doesn't it? Something that was supposed to be done by February or January even. Alright, here we do indeed have a pretty big title. A rather old title. Trigun. Or if you guys don't remember Trigun, you remember the name Vasha. Vasha's a Stampeder. In like anime, it's one of the coolest names, aka titles, I guess. Vasha does just Vash the Stampede or Vasha's a Stampeder. God damn, it's so cool. And Trigun Stampede is like a fully manga original of Trigun. The original Trigun was not fully manga reliant because apparently in the manga they were not the two reporters were not two girls, but one of them was a old man, old man, and the other one was a young girl. So yeah. So this time the thing with Trigun was that the studio that behind Trigun did Trigun in 3D fully. So like it's like fully CGI if it makes sense, if that makes sense. But I did not feel bad. The CGI was on point. I've watched 6 episodes. The actual season has ended, unlike Kubo-san and Nier, but Trigun did. I enjoyed the original one, and I freaking loved as much as I've watched off this Trigun. So without question, it's like one of the best. Did I enjoy it more than Bungo Stray Dogs and Vinland Saga? Ooh. Yeah, I enjoyed it more than these two. Like, it was like I've watched the original Trigun and just after watching the episode one of Stampede, god damn it, boy, I'm in love. The ice guy and the cool collie is just a typical wholesome office isekai. What the fuck? Isekai is rotting my mind. Office romance, where the main character is the descendant of a snow spirit, and the girl is a kudere, someone who doesn't really speak their mind much, or whatever it means. And it was wholesome. I mean, they took the entire season to maybe confess the ceiling, so it's not like great or anything. It's okay, I guess. It's a B for me, like a high B, non-existent A. It can't even. it wishes it can try to be as cute and wholesome as Kubo-san. Tomo-chan is a girl. Okay, hold up. Now this is an anime that and I realize my list so far is the upside down staircase. Tomo-chan is a girl is an interesting anime. Rie Takahashi, the voice of Emilia, was voicing Tomo. What? When did this happen? And then recently I looked at I didn't even realize it was her at first. And then I look at Rie Takahashi's voice acting career, because ReZero finally got a season 3 announced. Let's fucking go, every single ReZero fans. Hype, let's freaking go. Let's fucking go. It's been so long. When was season 2 part 2, man? 2020, 2019, something like that. It's been a while, boys. It has been a while. So, did not realize it was hers. I'm sorry, Emilia fans, but Ram is infinitely better. You people have absolute basic taste in your waifus. Rem is 10 out of 10 number 1 waifus. Emily is like number 50 or number 100. She's the most generic waifu you could ask for. And then you people are simming for, I'm like, you people don't have taste. Ram is the obvious answer. Ram is like clear third. Who? Ram who? Ram who? Asked. Okay. Let's not shit on stupid Emilia fans anymore. Tosa is a girl as an anime was not bad. It as a friend zone anime, it did the deed. It wasn't the worst at it, nor it was one of its best at it in terms of like getting friend zone because you're a tomboy. And in the words of Gigak, tomboy, we need more tomboys, okay? Tomboys girls, sorry. We need more tomboys girls in anime. More. There is no go back button. There is none. We need more. Have you not seen the tomboy girlfriend on YouTube? Have you not seen that? Have you not seen how good a properly done tomboy girlfriend could be? Anyway, I saw all this, but the anime as a whole, I fucking like. June's, what the fuck, man? Fact that you. At first, we thought he didn't realize that he was a girl. He thought Tomo was a boy, a bro. But he knew the entire time that she was a girl. Didn't want to confess his feelings, so I guess by the end of it, it was a solid A tier. It's not better than Kubo-san, but at least it ended. Is there anything else I've watched here? I watched 3 episodes of this, so I can talk about it. I watched like 3 episodes and then immediately dropped it. What the heck? Yokai? Where's Yokai Watch here? Was that a Yokai Watch anime? What the fuck? When did Yokai Watch get an anime? God, does anyone remember Yokai Watch? Like, does anyone here remember Yokai Watch? Yokai Watch was my childhood. I'm pretty sure I watched Munching Orange, played the entire thing. Like he would upload it every day, I'm pretty sure, and I would just speedrun through Yokai Watch because at the time Yokai Watch was so genius as a whole. Like the mechanics and everything was actual genius. But apparently Yokai Watch 2 was absolutely garbage. So rip. I knew Yokai Watch had an anime, but I didn't know what is this, a movie? Doesn't look like the anime. Might be a season 2. I do not remember the name of this. I got kicked out of the Demon King. Okay, chilling in my 30s after getting kicked from the Demon King's palace. Yeah, that's the name. That's the name. Where the main character is a human who was raised as a demon. He got kicked out of the Demon Academy, great. Demon Army for being weak, piss weak. And then he meets a very huge girl and then marries her, impregnates her, has a kid with her. I watched 3 episodes of this and I I enjoyed the girl when she was cute. But aside from that, it's like there's nothing else. And then finally, the final high A tier of this tier list, we have Buddy Daddies. Buddy Daddies is such a smart approach. If only Buddy Daddies got an anime before Spy Family, it would have been so much more popular. It's not a bad anime, okay? Nor does it like try to copy Spy Family fully. It does not. Our main characters are two assassins for hire or mercenaries, I guess. And they find a young kid whose father they accidentally kill. Yeah, they kill their father and then raise her. Her name is Miri. Miri. And Miri is an actual like kid, you know. At times she's evil, at times she's kind and all that. But that is was very good. Would I have enjoyed it before Spy Family came out? Even more enjoyed it? Yes. But did I not like it? Nope, I did like it. Even after Spy Family, it was a nice refresher in terms of Spy Families. So anyway, that is more or less the tier list. There's some others down here. All of these go into the did not watch tier list, but aside from that, we have Trigun Stampede, Vinland Saga Season 2, and Bungo Stray Dogs Season 4 in the super tier. S tier. For fuck's sake. And then we have Buddy Daddy's Nier Automata version V1.1a. Kubo-san won't let me be invisible. And Tomo-chan is a girl at A tier. In B tier we have the ice guy and his cool colleague or whatever. In C tier we have this anime. In Dumpster Fire we have you know what? I'm going to do something real quick. Alright, thanks for waiting. Okay. After C tier we have the did not watch tier. Who are the ones that I did not watch, but I'm pretty sure they're good. And then in the D tier we have this unknown anime that no one should watch. It's Dumpster Fire. I can't even pretend with a straight face that this anime was absolute dog shit. Like the dog shat and that was the entire anime. That's how bad it was. What the fuck is this BS? Like I never thought like freedom in general to do anything was a mistake until I saw this. Even Connor's chicken taste in food, or the Trash Test Boys taste in food, and their guests. Sorry, that Emily Lamb take was painful as a fucking Asian person, especially a Bangladeshi who and as a Muslim who fucking loves lamb when done right. Just that hurts somewhere. That hurts somewhere deep. It's even worse. This anime is even worse than all those food takes combined in one. Just, good lord, save me from this anime. Anyways, this is it. If you disagree on any of these, aside from Dumpster Fire, that's we all have to agree on that without question. If you don't, you're I'm sorry for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you all in the next one. Subscribe. Peace.